Hello guys, welcome to our live roundcast room. Today we have a patient to do the acne removal treatment use our IPL machine. So it is also a IPL optional trading class. If you learn all college and optional details, I think you can still a IPL trading class course. Okay, let's do the acne removal treatment first, and then after the treatment, I will show you how to use the machine step by step. Before the treatment, must to ensure the patient treatment areas is no open wounds and no basic skin disease, and the treatment areas must be no redness and sensitive skin. Firstly, clean the handlepiece and the treatment areas. If your patient is a beauty lady, please make up removal. To do the acne removal, we use the SR handlepiece. Clean the handlepiece crystal. Because the IPL machine is a powerful laser machine, so we need to take care the patient eyes. Put the product cover on patient and the goggle on the operator. And the paper is better to protect the patient's eyes. Now put the cooling gel on treatment areas about 1 centimeter. enter the interface.
You can see there are two colors. 但是你要简单说一下，因为不同角度就没有。我看过。
Choose the There are 5 languages on our machine. You can choose your language depends on your need. We use English. Choose the acne treatment. The system will choose SR handpiece. Enter it. We will enter the main interface. This is the energy, and first here, choose the patient skin types. Our patient is skin type 3. It will give you the clinical parameters. We can use these parameters to do a skin test and ask our patient feelings. When the patient has a little cranking, it's the best parameters for this patient. Okay, now press ready, and I will take a sample. And this is the rest band. Put our handles on the rest band. It will prevent the handle piece drop out. Okay, let's do the treatment. Remove the handle piece step by step, usually 2 or 3 times in one treatment area. How do you feel? Okay, the patient feels nothing, so we need to increase energy. Increase to your energy. Test again. Still increase the energy. A little hot. If the patient feel a little hot, I suggest that you can increase the one energy to test again, because the low energy it will take you effective and better result. Okay, when the patient feel a little clenching, but she can tolerate, is the best parameters. So we can continue the treatment.
How do we cover each treatment spot? The distance from one spot to another spot, what is the distance? Or should we cover 1/3 or something? 每个要挨着吗？还是要压住1/3？还是治疗区域是怎么放？怎么去做治疗？很难说。我不知道呀，大哥。
这个随便。
For IPL treatment, if you do with the traditional IPL for acne removal, skin rejuvenation, each spot you can cover 1/3 to another spot to effectively treat all the treatment area. and the whole area can do 2 to 3 passes.
deeper treatment areas is sensitive areas, so we can reduce some energy.
You can reduce 2 to 3 joules for the upper lip and the sensitive area, like forehead and chin. Also, it's better to ask all the treatment client their feelings when you do treatment to make sure the energy is suitable for the treatment and the client won't be hurt.
Finish the treatment. Firstly, clean the handle piece. patient to do the acne removal. So after the IPL acne removal treatment, you can combine with LED light treatment or make a medical mask. For the acne removal treatment, we suggest 4 to 6 treatments and interview 1 or 2 months. The treatment aftercare is we must protect the treatment areas from the sun. So use some sun cream and no alcohol and drink more water and eat more vegetables and fruit. Don't eat spicy food. After 2 days, don't use hot water to wash the treatment areas. Okay, the patient can wash the treatment areas by himself. Now let me introduce the machine and how to use it. This machine is IPL machine. The full name is intense pulsed light, which use the wavelength on the hair follicle and under our skin to stimulate the growth of collagen. So you can use it for the hair removal and also can use it to do the skin rejuvenation and skin whitening, acne removal, pigmentation removal. There are 2 handlepieces. The HR handlepiece is for the laser hair removal and the SR handlepiece for the photo facials. Let me show you the interface. This is our machine name. On here we can customize your own logo. And there are 2 handlepieces. This is the treatment, hair removal, acne removal, skin rejuvenation, and superficial pigmentation removal, and deep layer pigmentation removal. And this is the language for your choose. The English, Germany, and Russia, and Spanish. If you wanna, we can make your own logo, your own language. Okay. We don't need to choose which handpiece. Only choose the treatment. The system will show you which handpiece you will use. Let's do a demo. We choose the hair removal. The HR handpiece will light. So you can use the HR handpiece to do treatment. And they also write the handpiece wavelength and the handpiece size. The handpiece wavelength from 619 to 1200. This wavelength including 755 and 808 nanometer and 1064 nanometer. So this machine also can do the all skin types hair removal. Okay, you can see this is the handle piece. The machine combined with wind cooling, and semiconductor cooling and water cooling and the handle piece crystal cooling. So during the treatment, it's very comfortable for patient and not pain. Okay, enter it. The hair removal system, there are three working modes. The IPL working mode is the traditional hair removal working mode. It will the light will output spot by spot. Press this button, the light will output. You can use the IPL mode for the face and neck and the hand hair removal. And the second one is the SHR working mode. It is superficial hair removal. It's very fast, and you can sweep to do the treatment areas. So you can use it for the big treatment areas like the arm and the belly and the leg and back. It will very fast to finish the treatment. The third is the FP mode. The FP mode is special for the sensitive skin treatment areas. Okay, I will show you their difference. I press the button, the light will output one time. If we choose the SHR working mode, you can see one press button, it will output many times. There are 10 times laser output in 1 second, so it's very fast to do the treatment. Okay, the FP mode. The FP mode. For your pencil, the FP mode use the same energy and the IPL mode, but she divide into energy for many times, so the patient will feel more comfortable. So it will better for the sensitive treatment areas like the lip and the hair length and the air around. For our treatment, our machine is very simple to use it because you only enter the option the system. Only choose the treatment, the patient skin types and the treatment areas. It will give you recommend clinical parameters to do the skin test, and you can use the parameters to do whole treatment. I will show you. If you choose the skin type 1, the face, there are 10 energy. The same treatment areas, but choose the skin type 5. their energy is 5. So it is different parameters. Okay. The SHR working mode and the FP working mode is the same as the IPL working mode. Now let's take a look at SHR handpiece. The SHR handpiece can do the acne removal and some pigmentation removal and the skin rejuvenation removal. We enter the interface. There are also treatment areas and also patient skin types. On the SHR treatment, you also choose the patient skin types. It's okay. There will show you the recommended energy. Okay, different energy. And press the ready to do the treatment. For our treatment, it's a multi-function the machine. It also laser hair removal and some skin rejuvenation. So it's better for the beginner. You only use one machine, but can do more treatment. For the treatment times, if you do the laser hair removal, we suggest do the total treatment times 6 or 8, and the interval 1 month. If you do the acne removal, we suggest 4 to 6 treatment times and interval 2 weeks. For the skin rejuvenation and pigmentation removal, if you do the deep pigmentation removal, we suggest 4 to 6 treatment times and interval 2 or 3 weeks. Some skin rejuvenation we suggest 2 weeks, interval 2 weeks, and the same 3 or 4 treatment times. We also have a VR handpiece for the vascular removal. Because the machine comes with 2 handpiece, 2 sides, so you can choose HR or VR or HR or SR. It depends on your need.
Do you have any special promotion during the live broadcast?
Yes, we have a big promotion in the Black Friday.
That's a long time for now.
But you can pay the discount now.
Okay, what if I want to buy today? Because you are doing the living broadcast, I think maybe you have some special sales today.
If you want the machine today, we can free shipping cost for you. We use the DHL door to door.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I will send you a message so we can discuss about the purchasing details and how to get the machine.
Yes, and for the package, we will send you the clinical parameters table and some before care detail and after care detail. In the package, the clinical parameters and some before care and after care and
Okay, precautions and after precautions, also the treatment protocols. Okay, thank you, that's great.
Okay, thank you. See you next day.
Okay.